Hi, welcome to another copycat recipe video here on Dole of Wishes and Castle Dreams. I'm so excited that you could join us today. I will be doing another copycat recipe from Disney because I'm sure you've all heard that Disney has actually closed its parks the first time since 9/11. This is for the coronavirus to help all those people not catch it and spread it. So on that side it's good, but for those of us that love Disney and are missing Disney, I thought I would do a recipe so we could get some of those yummy goodies while we're stuck at home, maybe having a little too much time on our hands. So this is something you can do from home and still enjoy a little bit of Disney. So today I am taking you to the Liberty Tree Tavern in Magic Kingdom for, you might have guessed already, the Ooey Gooey Toffee cake. It is so good, warm with a little ice cream on top. It's just, oh, so good. So here is our list of ingredients. Go ahead and pause it if you need a little more time. I've got all my ingredients here ready to go. We're gonna start with our yellow cake mix. They do make gluten-free yellow cake mixes, so if you're gluten intolerant, you can absolutely pick one of those up and just substitute that for this. I'm gonna go ahead and put it into my bowl. Okay, along with my butter. I've got a stick of butter and 1 egg. And put in my mixer. Lift it up and go ahead and get started. Okay, I've got it mixed together. It's not super liquidy because we just had 1 egg and some butter in there. So it's gonna be a little dry, but almost like a paste. And we're gonna go ahead and put this into our pan. You can use a 13 by 9 inch pan, but today we have a special sprinkling of pixie dust that we are going to use, which is just a little something extra we do to each of our recipes, just to give it a little bit more Disney magic. And so here is our sprinkling of pixie dust for today. It's a Mickey cake pan, super cute. So we're gonna use this instead of our 13 by 9 inch. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put this dough into the bottom of our pan and kind of just spread it out. More, okay. And then just kind of, like you can see, it's almost like a ball of dough. And so I'm just gonna spread this out into my cake pan. Got it spread evenly in my cake pan now. We're gonna set this aside and I'm going to clean up our bowl because we're gonna do the rest of our mixing in there as well. Okay, we're gonna start making the ooey gooey part. We're going to add our cream cheese in first. And then get our mixer set up because we're gonna go ahead and start just mixing it slowly as we add our other ingredients. Put it on nice and slow. Going to add the eggs next, one at a time. And then the vanilla. then the butter. Every so often you're going to want to get down in there and get the stuff off the beater. It likes to stick up there. Okay, you're wanting to mix this really well. So not over mixed, but mixed. Starting to come together, but like I said, we want it nice and evenly mixed. I'm still seeing some chunks of my cheese and butter in here, which is what we don't want. Again, if you can make sure that your cheese and your butter is softened before you start, that'll make this mix go a lot better. Okay, once it's mixed well, we're going to add our sugar. It is quite a lot of sugar, and we're gonna just slowly mix it as we do. And then we're gonna add our heat pieces and our chocolate chips. Now this we want to stir just until it's mixed. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this on down. Take off my mixer. Take out my bowl. Right. And then I'm just gonna stir it a little bit more myself just to make sure that it's all nice and mixed evenly. Again, not over mixing it. Okay, looks good. And then we're going to go ahead and pour this over our cake batter. Again, spreading it evenly as possible. All that ooey gooey goodness. I'm very excited. Right. And it is all ready to go. Now we just have to pop it in the oven. We're gonna cook it for about 35 minutes at 375. That's when we're gonna check it. If you've got a thicker pan like I do, like if you're using that 13 by 9, you probably will want to definitely check it maybe even a little sooner, but because this is super thick, it'll probably have to cook longer. So just make sure you're not burning it and that it's cooked all the way through. So okay, we've baked our Ooey Gooey Toffee cake in the oven at 325. I might have said 375. It should be 325. Unless it's not baking, then you want to turn the temperature up a little bit, like I did, because I had mine in there for about an hour. But that's because mine was so concentrated and thick. So if you can use that bigger pan and spread it out more, it's going to cook faster. And start checking it around 35 minutes just to see that it's set in the middle. So we're gonna go ahead and pull ours out of the oven. This is brilliant. Okay. Looks delicious. Okay, so here it is, our Ooey Gooey cake in the shape of Mickey. because Mickey shapes make everything taste better. We all know this, right? So there it is. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, if you make it, we'd love to hear from you and see how yours turned out as well. We love hearing from all of you on whenever you try the stuff that we try here on our channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. We would love to have you as a part of our YouTube family, and you want to tap that bell so you don't miss any of our episodes. We try to do one about once a week. We might start doing a little bit more if we can, just because the parks are closed and everybody's missing Disney. So we want to give you some content that you can watch while you're missing Disney. We hope this helps with the Disney blues if you're having them. But again, we've got other great recipe videos to try out. We've got some Disney crafts you can check out along with tips and tricks. If you're missing the parks, maybe you can watch some of those and just get your fill that way. So make sure you tap the bell. You don't miss any of our episodes as they come out. But again, hope you enjoy that. I'm gonna go find some ice cream for this bad boy right here so I can try it out. Thanks for stopping by, and we hope to see you real soon.